The Douglas Park basketball courts have been in desperate need of improvements for years, but not just physical improvements. There's interest in bringing back a program that brought the community together for decades, Moonlight Hoops. KOMU8's Parker Knight is here with how some people say they want the program to not be a thing of the past.
The courts have needed improvements for years, from repaving to also bringing people back to the courts. I spoke to one of the players who grew up playing in Moonlight Hoops, and he told me why Douglas Park is important to the community. Anthony Johnson has been shooting hoops at Douglas Park since he was in middle school.
It was just the best time in Columbia. People would come from not only all over the city, but from other cities. The park was full, there was DJs, there was music, there was food, the ice cream truck would, park right over there. Be great games going on.
As Johnson became an adult, he played in Moonlight Hoops, a league that started as a way for adults to play basketball at midnight. Programs for younger players were eventually developed and played on these two courts, but it all came to an end during COVID and hasn't returned. Johnson says he hopes it will be revived.
So Moonlight Hoops was a program that we had in our community for many, many years in the 90s and 2000s. And so our goal is to bring basketball programming back.
But before that can happen, a lot of work must be done.
I want to see a lot of improvements, like working scoreboards, the drainage situation. When it rained real bad, the water kind of pooled on one end of the court. So hopefully they can get that fixed and things of that nature.
Improvements were about to begin earlier this year, but were delayed when the community was upset that one of the courts was to be named for someone without a connection to the park. Months later, there is still no decision on a name.
Well, we haven't heard anything, so we don't know. Hopefully it'll be just Moonlight Hoops or whatever. Or maybe just be named after Douglas, Parker or something like that.
Johnson feels the renovations would help honor the past and create a future for young players.
To take care of this park and use it as a space to kind of memorialize our history and our past, it's just a great thing, and hopefully something that, we can accomplish now and that will last for generations, so, that great history lives on.
Anthony Johnson is an example of how Moonlight Hoops was not only full of fun and community, it helped shape his future. He is the founder of Columbia Supreme, a program to help girls excel in competitive basketball. City records show the Douglas Park basketball renovation project is expected to cost around $907,000. Columbia Parks and Recreation Director Gabe Huffington told our partners at the Columbia Missourian the project is supposed to be complete by June of next year. KOMU8 News will continue to follow the updates at Douglas Park basketball courts. In the studio, Parker Knight, KOMU8 News.